Alrighty, boys, here we go. Decided to hop on UFC 5 and get quite a few matches. Lost a lot. Are you there? Are you there, sir? Yes, he is. Yeah, so decided to hop on just to get a few matches and upgrade, advance the punch card to try to unlock this Dan Henderson character, and we finally did. So here we go, Dan Henderson. This is UFC 100 Dan Henderson. UFC 100 was in 2000. All right, so he's using the forward moving slip. That means we are going to have to slowly but surely try to find the block counter here. But our UFC 100 was in 2009. Holy crap. Yo, I just realized UFC 100 was in 2009. What the holy crap, bro. Am I the only one that, like, sometimes when he remembers... Sit down. Sometimes when he remembers certain dates, it just kind of sets you into this crisis? Like, holy crap, dude. I moved to the US in 2009. In 2009, I was like 16, 17? That is insane, boys. That is absolutely insane. Sit down. How old were you boys in 2009? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't even think some of you guys were like born in 2009 at this point. Or at least I think a lot of you probably were like toddlers in 2009. Like some of you are probably like 5 or 6. Is 5 a toddler? Well, see, I always like say, bro, you're a toddler until you're like fucking 8 years old in my eyes. But I know. Toddler is like 3 or something. But like, jeez, 2009. Yeah, that's when he almost killed Michael Bisping. Blasted him all over the place with this beautiful overhand. I'm gonna see if I can knock this man out with the overhand. He is, yeah, keep doing that forward moving slip. He's stopping himself a little bit. He's like realizing I'm countering him with the block counter now. I'm trying to set up a nice overhand again. Here we go. Come here. Right there. Oh, made that man sniff his own balls. I love that ragdoll, man, where you knock him out and then like, boom, collapse. It's one of the more realistic ones, in my opinion. Like when the human being loses consciousness, especially when you're in the process of doing something like that. Yeah, a lot of times it just looks like a marionette with the strings cut. You just drop down, like boom, just vertically drop down. And a lot of times when that happens, your head hits your own knee, like right there. Yeah, if you ever seen somebody, or unfortunately seen somebody get shot in the head when they're standing up tall, that's usually how they fall. It's not like the movies where people like get shot and they're like poof, and they slowly drop, or they fall back. Usually people, they just drop down, like poof, just drop all the way down. Your own head hits your fucking knee, and it's gruesome. Sorry, that got really morbid. Let's move on. Here we go. My opponent went with random fighter select. Why don't we set the tone? Oh, stay down. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna spin me, bro? Yeah, we're not dealing with that, dude. Don't get mad when I start dragging your ass to the ground. Nah, I'm a good player. We got ourselves, I'm a good player. Nice. Hendo has always been a very interesting one, you know. Side step. Man had, you know, started off with Greco-Roman wrestling. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Pretty sure that's accurate. I've forgotten a lot of MMA lore, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, started off with Greco-Roman wrestling. So a lot of the takedowns you would see him in, you know, when Hendo was actually using his wrestling were like upper body stuff, right? And then I guess Henderson realized that he was a very powerful man. And so for a while, he just stopped wrestling. He would stop trying to take guys down. He would just stand and bang with them. And I mean, he was able to put out some, he was able to stop some heavy hitters, man, right? He was, I think he's the first person to actually knock out Fedor. If you guys remember that KO, it was one of the wildest ones ever. Like, it was in a transition, like in a weird transition. I think Fedor got him down or something along those lines. And in this weird transition, as Henderson was like, I'm trying to remember exactly what he did on the ground, but he was peeking out the back, threw a random uppercut, and Fedor was out cold. Out cold. It was wild. It was also wild because Hendo was undersized for that fight. I think this fight happened in Strikeforce. Oh my god, I used to know so much about MMA, dude. Holy shit. Your boy is I have completely fallen off. Uppercut. There we go. You about to get dropped, buddy. Henderson has 99 power, but it's like a lot of people don't want to respect it. This dude is good, though. Uh-oh, watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he cut me. Watch him get cut right back. Because that's just what happens in this game. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Yeah. Me and Romero figured this out, like, way early when we were testing this game. We brought it to their attention. We told them we believe there is a bug in UFC 5 where when you get cut, if you get cut, like not cut, but if your nose gets broken, that's what I meant. Actually, I think it applies to just any cut, period. Like, but mostly the nose. If your nose gets broken or you break your opponent's nose, shortly afterwards, get prepared. Your own nose is also going to get broken. Or if your opponent breaks your nose, shortly after, you're going to break their own nose as well. It's just a weird bug in the game that they swear up and down is not a thing, but we keep telling them it is a thing. You know, it is a thing. We noticed it. We've tested this over and over again. It happened to me and Romero every time we would play. Here we go, sit him down. He would break my nose. I would break his right back, or I'll break his and he will break mine right back. It's just funny. And they never found whatever bug was causing it. But at the same time, like, I get it, man. I get it, dude. As someone who's dabbling heavy, in what world? You know what? Come here, buddy. Let's spin him against the cage and boom! Someone who's dabbling in animation and all that stuff, man, there are some weird bugs that will happen and you just don't even know where to even begin. You have no idea where to begin. And a lot of times with bugs, especially with video games, you got to be able to reproduce the bug consistently for them to even be able to, like, find what's causing it. And this one's is a very odd one because, like, we believe it is a thing. Uppercut, there it is. Done. Yeah, we believe it is a thing that happens, but, like, if you ask me to, like, produce, like make it happen, like, consistently, it might be tough, but, like, we are certain that it is a thing. It's just one of those things that is like, we can't really prove it, and because we can't prove it, you guys can't go in and figure out the exact code or the exact issue. Like, it could be the weirdest thing ever, bro. Like, it could be something so unrelated to damage. You know what I mean? That's the thing with game design or game development. It's like some random crap would just break and you're like, bro, where the fuck is this coming from? I have no idea where this is coming from, man. It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. So, like, I have a lot more patience these days. I just do. Because now I'm doing it and I'm like, yeah, dude, this is not, it's not easy. Okay, so we got 2 fights. I think I got time for, like, one more. If EA will give me middleweight again, so let's do it. All right, Hamzat Chimaev. I think my opponent, that's exactly what I thought. I was going to say, I think my opponent went with Hamzat Chimaev for anti-wrestling. Like, this guy did not have any intention of picking a wrestler. And as soon as he saw that I went Dan Henderson, he was like, I better go for a wrestler so that I can defend takedowns in case he tries to take me down. Players still do that. It's funny as hell to me. Like, bro, I really do not have too much of it. Oh, okay. It's a bobblehead. That's what I thought. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, I'm a good player. Yeah. Sit down. Oh my god, so exhausting. Pick the same fucking goofy style no matter who you're using, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, man. But you know what? I'm not gonna blame the play. I'm gonna blame the game. There we go. Yeah, I know your patterns with your head movement, boy. I see you. I see your pattern. You like that goofy ass left slip. When you go to my body. Yeah. Don't worry. No. No, yeah. I got you, boy. Bye. Anyways, that is going to do it. That is going to do it. Hendo. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still working on something that's very cool for you guys. You guys are going to see it when I'm done. But anytime I have a few days where I'm not done, I want to upload something. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on it. Stay tuned for what I'm working on. And I'll see you boys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one, boys.